Yo gang, what is up? It's your boy Liz, aka MotoBroo, and I'm on FaceTime with Ezzy Brap, as you guys can see. And today we're going to be talking about our UK trip. Well, he lives in the UK, but I visited him, and we got chased by the police literally 5 minutes into the ride out. So yeah, we're going to talk about the whole situation, show the video of what happened. So let's get into it. So gang, we made it to Ace Cafe. This was the meeting spot for the ride out. We didn't expect, me and Ezzy set this up, and we really didn't expect too many riders. We thought maybe like 15, 20 riders would pull up. But it turned out, as you can see, all these bikes, there's at least 100 bikes there. And it was just so surprising to me to see so many riders come out and wanted to shred with us. And it was just a really cool experience. Ezzy, how are you thinking? How was your mind during this day?
The thing is like we set it up and we set it up well as well. Like we planned it all out. I'd been on the phone to Ace, and everything was going good. And then it was literally like I remember we left, and I think it was about 5 minutes in, and then it just went downhill from there, didn't it? Like that's what happened.
Yeah. So as you see, we're on this main highway, and we just all left Ace Cafe. Like, we all left Ace Cafe, and we're like, all right, let's go. We're gonna have to shred the streets. As you can see, quad homie hitting a little wheelie, bro. And right here, this is the moment. I was like, in the intersection, I was like, all right, I'm gonna sort of block the cars for a second. But then I was like, nah, there's too many. And then there was that police there that I didn't even see. I just seen the Supra, so I was like, I'm gonna pull a wheelie up for that Supra. But it turned out to be a goddamn police behind me, which was the sketchiest thing ever.
And then,
say something.
I was going to say, just for the ad, you can see me on the side of the road. So if you pause it instantly, like right here, there I am.
Yeah, right, but I'm going to try pause it.
Yeah.
There he is.
I'm right
Ezzy.
there. And do you know what happened, yeah? I stopped because I was in the middle of the pack. And I was like, I need to get some footage of the pack. Because, like, no word of a lie, guys, there was easily 80 to 100 riders. There was, like, we weren't expecting that sort of turnout. So I was like, where's all the pack gone? I was just surrounded by like 20 bikes just now, and they were all gone. So I stopped and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get some people, pull in some stuff up the road. Lo and behold, there's Lars. And just carry on from there, man. Honestly.
There's me, and there's the cop turning its lights on right behind me. And I dip, I pass Ezzy. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here, dude. There is traffic up ahead. And then this is sort of from Ezzy's angle. You can get a little more from the police chase of like what's going on. So let's switch to your angle, Ezzy. Yeah, what were you thinking? Like, did you expect the ride out to get this big or this wild? Like,
to be honest, me and you were talking about it when we left the house. When we left the house, we were saying we don't think that many people. We were probably expecting 15, 20 people, weren't we? Mm-hmm. So when I got there, I thought it was mad that we had this turnout. And then, like, you can see here, I'm sort of telling people to come along. Because I'm like, where's half the pack? So I just round about here, maybe a little further up, I pull off.
And then I come in with the wheelie and the cop behind, bro. Look at this,
yeah,
there's the wheelie.
And then I'm like, oh.
This is so funny.
I'm like, oh my. Yeah, and by this time, I've got the police on me. I'm gone. Like, I'm not playing. I'm gone. Bored.
No, yeah, the police are behind you, dog. Yeah. Oh, you see that, bro? Hold on, rewind that. Yo, Ezzy. Yo, you almost got tooken out by this scooter. Look at this. Look at this scooter. Yo, were you not freaking out?
So this is what I'm saying. First things first and foremost, the guy on this moped messaged me like a week after and was like, oh, I'm the one in the video. I almost knocked you off your bike. And I was like, oh, okay. But like, as soon as people started hearing them sirens, and this is the thing that, like, I say to people, you say it to people as well. You don't panic in the police chase. You panic, you're gonna get caught, and that's it.
At this point, I'm already like 50 feet in front of Ezzy. Like, I just kept going. I was like, no panic or nothing, but I don't want to be part of this situation because I'm the one who sort of started. I was like, I gotta get out of here because I got a yellow bike. I do not want him coming after me. And then you ditch off into this little side street neighborhood.
Yeah. With dipping off into the side street. And I've seen Crazy Biker. You remember that guy? Crazy Biker?
Yeah, he's the one. Crazy Biker UK was the one who let me use his Supermoto. Yeah, for everyone wondering.
Gave us the DRZ. I saw him dip down there, so I thought you dipped down there.
Yo, the cop just riding past you is the funniest shit ever.
But the thing is, I thought you dipped down there. So I was like, oh, he's gone down there as well. Because the thing is, not many people knew this. You had my phone, you had my batteries, you had my wallet, he had everything. He could have stolen my identity.
Yeah, I literally had all of Ezzy's information. So Ezzy couldn't even contact me, or I couldn't contact Ezzy because I had his phone with me. Freaking thank God that we got away.
And you ended up in central London as well. Like, you ended up in deep central London.
Bro, we didn't stop. We just kept riding down this goddamn highway. We knew the police were behind us. So we're like, let's just keep going. We had a little pack with us. Most of the people in the ride out got split up after the cop came, and they probably went home. They didn't want to deal with any police situation. So like 90% of the people from the ride out left at that point. So we only had a group of like 20 people after that police situation.
But the thing is like, them people who stayed, you're the real ones. You know that. You're the real ones.
Facts, bro.
Some of these people didn't even stay, man. They left as soon as they saw the police.
No, yeah, I mean, I understand.
I had no choice. I had to have a bit of pity because
I had all your shit with me.
So, you know what I mean? Any other time, I would have just left him. Do you know what I'm saying? But
you motherfucker. Nah, but Ezzy's definitely a real one. He stayed with the squad, and shout out everyone else who stayed with us and made the ride out what it was, bro. Because without you guys, we definitely all wouldn't have had as much fun as we did. And yeah, bro, just look at the UK streets, bro. They look so freaking cool.
Yeah.
And you got any crazy, interesting stories about the UK, Ezzy?
So after the ride out concluded, Lars went home not long after. I think, what was it, about a week or two after? And do you know what the maddest thing was? I got a driving ban because of this ride out.
So you got a driving ban from the video?
I got a driving ban from the video. Yeah. From the little clip that I put up, which Lars is going to insert now.
Which clip is that? My bad.
I'll send you it. I'll send you it. Yeah, one thing. If you have any videos, any clips that you want us to review, maybe get featured on the channel, send them through and we'll review them. Make sure you subscribe to the MotoBroo channel, because you know how it is. It's MB Gang for life. It's international. It's not just a small thing in America. It's international. It's all over the world, and you can see that from the Euro Tour, which I couldn't go on because I was on a driving ban because of this ride out. But make sure you subscribe, like this video if you want to, and if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get updated. You want swag bike life videos, so hit it right now, hit it right now. If you hit it, I'll give you 20 quid.
Alright gang, y'all heard it. Ezzy's gonna give you 20 quid if you subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this sort of new series type video, or this new type of video that we're doing, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more sort of reviewing clips, maybe older clips of mine, or just new people who we've never met before, let me know down below. I freaking love you. Stay motivated. We have merch in the description. I'll have Ezzy's YouTube and Instagram in the description too if you want to check that out. Till next time, gang. Love you. Peace.